Hey, it's me, the funny boy, I guess. How's everyone doing tonight? How are you doing? Good? Joyful? Scared? Sad? Hello, Matt. Why'd you quote my name like that? What happened? I hope everyone's doing well. I've got it. Matt, I just lit a spicy meme ball in your disc box. A 4-page essay we had to write about a meme we made about 4 seasons total landscaping. Oh my gosh, I don't have time to read all that. Maybe later, if I can... No, I should be able to open it. I don't have Microsoft Word on my PC, so I'm going to have to open it through Google Docs or something, so... Quite later, I'll look at that. But... Hope everyone's doing well. I've been okay. Let's see. Are you ready for the Kingdom Hearts funnies? A little bit. To kind of give an update, the last few days have been, weird, health-wise. Nothing to be too concerned about. There was 2 days where, no, there's one day I was coughing a bunch, and then I stopped, and I was like, oh, it's good. And then I was like, I don't have a fever, I don't have anything crazy, and I'm keeping myself hydrated and I sleep enough, so I'm good. But then I woke up, and then, no, it was yesterday, I was coughing a little bit, and I was like, okay, I'll just take some NyQuil, I'll be fine. And then I woke up coughing like a bunch, and I was like, that's not good. I can still breathe, mind you, so, like, my lungs don't feel weird, I don't have a fever, at least I hope not, and I think based on everything, I feel great. Like, I don't feel too bad. I think it was when I was working, it was just kind of stressful, but when I took a break and I was away from it, I was like, oh, I feel fine. And I kind of stopped coughing later on, so you probably won't be hearing me cough most of the night, so that's nice. So, I don't know if it's like a seasonal cold, COVID, I don't know. We'll see. I got plenty of water next to me, so there shouldn't be a problem. I shouldn't be dead. And it'll probably go away. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see in the next few days. I'll give it a week. Well, another week, because I went out last week to get flu shots, and I'm thinking I may have encountered someone who was sick. I don't know. Maybe it was from the flu. Can you taste anything? No, I can taste things. I can still taste, I can still smell, I can breathe. I can taste things just fine. But yeah. Could just be a common cold thing, I don't know. But like I said, I got a flu shot last week. It's been a week, and I'll give it another week or so, and we'll see if anything happens. I was going to get a COVID test this weekend, but the place I went to check out, they're like, hey, you have to drop X amount of dollars if you want to do that, and I was like, no, I don't have that kind of money, so I just stayed home. I didn't bother doing a test. But yeah, I can taste things, I can smell, I can take deep breaths. I think it's just regular coughing. I don't know. I mean, it's just coughing. I got my COVID test at school. They were free. Well, here's the thing. I'm not a student, so I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to get it for free. So, I don't think I can go to some random university and be like, yo, I don't study here, but could you do a test, bro? That'd be sick. But as you can tell now, I'm not coughing right now, so who knows? Maybe I'll be fine, maybe I won't. Like I said, we'll give it a week. We'll see if I croak or whatever. But I'm feeling alright. Zoogie Boogie. That's right, we have to beat up Oogus Boogus. Or... Oh, I have to hit it. Right. Okay, we did the thing. Sorry you need to wake up, we miss you. Is it outside, I guess? Sure. It'll probably be outside. Oh my word. Pretty spooky fellas. I don't think anything's out here. Also, I know you saw on Twitter, but I watched Middle of Earth. It was pretty decent. It is. It's a competent documentary film. Fun for the whole family to enjoy. Oh, Sora, you... I said great, not decent. Oh. I read that wrong. Whoops.
Come on.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now? I'm slightly confused. And I'm falling through this house like nobody's business. Alright. You want the back seating? Maybe a little bit, because I went up, I hit the switch, and now I'm like, where do I go? I can tell you. Yes, please. I would love that. Not all the... You need to go down, not all the way to the bottom.
Come on.
I just love mazes. They're so fun. Sora... Alright, well, screw it. I'm not gonna fight these dudes. The switch opened a door to the lower part of the mansion. I see. Oh, come on. Matt, would I get in trouble for streaming Quake 2 RTX with the soundtrack on Twitch? I don't know. I honestly have no clue. Sora don't. Donald's dead. How far down we need to go? I don't know. I think you should be fine? I don't know. I mean, if you do get in trouble, then... I don't know. I'd look that up. More? Alright. Going down a bit more. That's probably too far down. Because that game was made before Twitch was a thing, so I'm not sure. Interesting. No. This is it? Oh! Wow. That was a good guess on my part, then. Let's get to see Oogly Boogly. Oogie Boogie, give me back the heart, you stinky.
You want it?
Yeah.
Well then, come on over and get it!
Yeah, oh my gosh. He vored the heart. No. Why would you do that?
Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hi,
You could... Okay, you can just summon... Alright. No, that's right. He's with the evil folk. That's right.
Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
It's just too heartless. Chill. Also, oh my gosh. Oh my word. All defense, darn it.
Come on.
This puzzle battle stinks, at least the last time I played it. I don't remember much. There he is, he's throwing the funny dice. Oh no. No, I'll... Oh my word. Okay, well, that didn't work in my favor in any capacity. Alright. This one kind of blows.
On, baby.
I believe it.
Come on, baby.
Win. This should help.
Come on, baby.
Why does he keep saying "vor baby"? I don't think he's saying that to any capacity.
Come on.
It'd be terrifying if he did say such horrid things. Oh my gosh. Come on. Man, Well, oh Matt, did you see the character turnaround reference of the VTuber stuff? I think I did, but I didn't have time to respond. I was on the clock at the time. It's not like he's saying "vor." I think he's saying "pog baby." I think that's what he's saying. I was on the toilet. It's the casino world again. Oh man. How do I... I'm trying to think how I can do this. Where is he? Oh, he's gonna be up there. I have to really keep an eye on him, huh? There we go. Oh, you suck!
Come on.
Okay, buddy, fine. Alright. I'll just keep... Pog, baby. No. This isn't Pog at all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Nope. Nope. Oh. No. Come on, dude. I'll follow you till the ends of the earth. Get back here. Come on. Don't be shy. Just stop walking in place and please. 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 Oh, this garbage again. Oh my word. Ouch.
This should help.
Come on, just stop moving. This boss is giving me Persona vibes. Don't say that. I didn't get you right here in 6 because I was caught with sub-stories in Yakuza. But yeah, Yakuza has some good content. How far are you in Yakuza 7 right now? Or Like a Dragon, as they say. I will punch Boogie Boogie in the butt, I swear. Just started chapter 4? Nice. It's been a while since I played, so I don't... No, actually, that's where I'm at. I'm at chapter 4, so we're at the same spot. That's right, because this was after the chapter where he was like, "Oh man, what do you want to do with your life?" And it's like, "Man, I like Dragon Quest a lot." And then the homeless man made fun of him, and he's like, "Don't make fun." And he was like, "No, that's admirable." And he was like, "Yes." I'm a little ways through that chapter, but I didn't make it that far. Nanba's cool, but man, did he commit some crimes with drugs. He sure did. But he's a good man. He's very funny. I like it when he summons pigeons. What the buzzsaw? Oh my word. Like a good gamer. Yeah, I went to some of the side stories too because there was the I don't know if you got to this part. It's like the Pokemon parody thing they were doing. Najimon? What was it? I can't remember. I remember I got to that part, and that's when I just said, alright, this is Game of the Year. Like, RPG of the Year, hands down. Because you encountered, like, that weird pervert man, and then this guy is like, hey, I'm totally not Professor Oak. I haven't, but I can't wait for that. It's really good. It's really, really good.
This should help.
Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Please, Oogie Boogie, I just want to beat you up. I just want to get that heart out of your tummy. That's gross, but yeah. Matt, yes, Jeff? Oh my word.
Heal.
Why aren't you attacking him? I can't reach him! Do you think I'm trying? I can't reach this man! You gotta step on the glowing switches. What? Oh my gosh. When he's running around. Well, that didn't work, didn't it? No. Well, now I know. You stepped on the wrong one. I could tell.
Oh, baby.
Oh my god. I thought it just went up like automatically.
Oh, baby.
Oh well. Maybe I'm slightly done. I don't know. Probably got a long ways to go.
Heal.
Nope, gotta step on the switches. I'll get to that when I. Ay, ay, ay. Mother! I am not happy. Alright.
This should help.
Just
Oh, baby.
This should
heal everyone. I don't care anymore. Yes, they have pistols, guns in a Disney game. Oh my word. Guns in my Disney game? No way. A gun blade is acceptable. A real gun? No. Walt Disney would be pissed.
heal.
Oh my gosh. Let me jump up! Let me up!
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Boop, boop, boop. Gonna beat up. But a dancing skeleton, Disney would. Dancing skeletons are fine. I've watched A Nightmare Before Christmas. Not even on Christmas. I watched it on Halloween Eve. Yeah, I watched that movie on Halloween Eve. It was great. I had a good time. I was like, yep, still a good movie. I give it a 10 out of 10. Speaking of Disney movies, I watched another one today. You'll never guess what hit Disney film I watched. Go on, guess. It could be anyone's game. The Humpback of Notre Dame. No, but I wish I watched the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Blubber, I wish, but no. Blubber was a... no one's gonna get it, and they're gonna be mad at me that I watched it. I'll give you a hint. It is a Tim Allen classic. That's saying a lot if I'm saying it's a classic. Why are you there? Oh, you're healing yourself! Oh, the Santa Claus! That's right, I watched the Santa Claus. The Santa Claus is a good movie. It is one of Tim Allen's best. Oogie Boogie, I swear! I swear on my freaking grave! Gosh, well... But yeah, the Santa Claus, good film. It's a shame Tim Allen's a stinky person, but the movie's good. Yes, Tim Allen's a big stinko, but man, he played a good Santa Claus. I was gonna guess Toy Story, but also except... No, if I would have said Toy Story, I would have said, like, Tom Hanks. Like, Tom Hanks at best. I wouldn't say Tim Allen. The sequels are where it's at. No. The sequels to the Santa Claus, I feel, in my honest opinion, defeat the purpose of what the Santa Claus is. Because the Santa Claus is like a one-off story kind of deal. But if you were to take the other two, because I went to theaters to see the Santa Claus 2 and 3, no, it's not good. Those aren't good movies. He's dead. I didn't realize that the sequels were in theaters. That went direct to video. I thought so too, but I watched it in theaters with my dad, and I was like, this movie stinks. Seeing those movies in the theater. Sahar was a failure after all. Yep. Holy Circlet. Ansem's Report 7. Cool. But yeah. The Santa Claus 1's a good film. I wouldn't recommend the other two, though. But yeah, I've just been watching Christmas movies, because Thanksgiving's this week, so might as well... oh. What happened? Oh no.
Huh?
What's a good Thanksgiving movie? I don't know. That's a good question. The Nightmare Before Christmas. People say it's a Halloween or Christmas movie. I call it a Thanksgiving movie more than anything. How'd he get so big? Look, it's brimming with the power of darkness. Take the average. Oogie Boogie's drawing. Oh no, he's going to kill. Matt, please take my advice. You really don't want to die. Go back to the room? What do you mean? Turn around and exit and come back. Okay. We have to destroy. Bye. Oh, I can save. Cool. Convenient. Let me go save. Wait, is there a save? You can go back now? Okay. What happens? If you die, you just restart in this room. Ah, okay. Instead of before Oogie. Nice! Now, Sora's on the floor. Let's climb up this stinky house. I guess we have to climb up this horrid house. Oh my gosh. Alright. I was trying to look at chat. Wasn't paying attention to my walking. Fuck, I got this. I'm a real gamer.
This is it. Come on.
I'm bursting the warts on this little lad.
Come on.
Or the giant house. He's not even little. He's a big man. Big Man Japan. That's a movie I want to rewatch sometime. Speaking of Big Man Japan. Sora, thank you. This manner fight is the hardest on level 1. I bet! This seems like an unfun time for everybody. Oh. Oh, hey. But yeah, Big Man Japan. If you haven't seen that movie, it's a mockumentary about this man who can turn into giant kaiju man. And he has to, like, advertise billboards on his back because no one appreciates his job, and it's a really, really good movie. Oh, my word. Sora! Sora! Sora, get up, you butthole! Alright, there we go. That's another wart off the house.
Heal.
Where can I go from here? I have no idea. Okay, that's gone, that's gone. Hey! No! I was there! What the heck? That's stupid! Come on, you butt! Get up! Sora, I asked you to do one thing. Well, how am I gonna... Oh, there we go.
This is it. This is it.
Please, let's just die. Just charge up my magic. There we go. Let's heal for the heck of it. And keep climbing this wart-filled house. Sora, I swear. Ah! Okay. I didn't think I would die so easily, but here we are. Good thing your room saved. I sure did. Yeehaw! I'm dead. It's amazing how far Sora can drop from high, like, places and just not get injured. I know all the Kingdom Hearts tricks, that's good. I'm gonna need all the ones I can get to just...
Come on. This should help.
I'll just put this on, just to... No, not heal, I meant arrow. Sora, you butt. Anyway. I don't know why I cure there, but... Alright. Sora, alright. Oh my god. Now I'm thinking of like Thanksgiving films. I mean, I just rewatched all of the Indiana Jones movies, even Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I'll say this. It's been years since I've seen that movie, because I saw it on opening day with my friends, and I had no prior knowledge of the movies. It's not a good movie, but I wouldn't say it's offensively bad as people made it out to be, because I thought it was going to be like, oh, it's so offensive bad, this is not worth watching, but I was like, it's fine. It's like a 6 out of 10 at best, but it kind of just like deteriorates a little bit at the beginning. The middle's not that bad, but then the ending, it just gets like, man, this movie sucks. So, thanks, Donald. But yeah, I think I've ranked the Indiana Jones movies already before, but I would say Temple of Doom is the best Indiana Jones movie, hands down. Like, yeah, the first one's cool, it has everyone's faces melting off, haha, funny, but yeah, that movie blows, and I say that as someone who doesn't really care about Indiana Jones. Wait, Temple of Doom? Or just Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls? Oh, Kingdom of the... okay. I was about to say, I was like, Temple of Doom's not that bad of a movie, it's... Temple of Doom's alright, that's fair. Hey! Alright, now, let me heal.
Wind.
Okay, there we go.
Come on.
Not my favorite, but I think technically that movie owns. It does, technically, like, based on the other ones, it's a lot more action-packed and there's a lot more stuff going on, so I really like the movie for that reason. It's like, hey, they got a lot going on. The minecart scene in Temple of Doom's incredible. It is. Whoa. Goofy. Okay, Sora, climb up. I beg you.
This is it. Heal. Wind. Come on.
Perfect. Alright. Where do... oh, I keep climbing up. Where else do I go from here? Is there nowhere else to go? Whoa! Buddy, don't scare me like that. It's around somewhere. It's oogly boogly. Okay, I don't think that's it. It's lower? Oh my gosh. Alright. Whoa! Okay, alright. Let's... oh, there it is.
Come on. Heal. Defense. This is it.
There we go. There we go. Yeah! There he goes. Burlap Sack Man is no more. So I just realized I was a spider. Controversial opinion time. Oh no. What's it gonna be this time, Jeff? I'm sorry, I have to cough a bit. I think from this point forward the game gets incredible. Hey! I'll believe it. Neverland, not so much. I don't know. Neverland's level kind of pisses me off a little bit, but it's not that bad, but... oh, you love Neverland? Fair. That's fair. The power of stars. I've learned gravity. Yes!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Aw, shucks! I guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. We really shouldn't have held it to begin with. Here, I want you to have this. Is it a Keyblade? Is it a Keyblade? Is it a Keyblade? Pumpkinhead, yes! Visit us anytime, Sora. Next year's Halloween would be the scariest ever. Aboo! Emotion, memory. We put all the necessary ingredients. What else do you need to make a heart? What is a heart anyway? I can't figure it out. You'll never know. Alright. It's the Jack Skellington key. So cool. Now I can blend in. Now I match. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin farm. In this town, don't be loving now. Never have I had Twitch temp disable my account for trying to log into the same location. I'm so sorry, Orange. But hello, Orange. Welcome to the stream. I'm in the Halloweenies, and I beat Oogly Boogie. He is no more. Also, abilities. What? No, wait. I have 2. I can spend it on something. Guard. That would be good. Increased tech points. Air combo plus. I already have that equipped, do I? Or do I not? I already do. Haha, Matt, did you see the latest 64-hour special shirt? I don't think I have. What is it? I'm just sort of trying to cool off before I start my own stream because it was incredibly annoying. Oh, that's fine, Orange. No worries. Alright, I'm gonna click the link. This better be good. Oh, that's so good! That is so good! That is legit. I might get that. That is a legitimately good shirt. Holy crap, that's so good. Tech boost? Sure, why not?
In this town, don't be...
It's not even the right lyric. Because they just repeat the first part of the song over and over and over. If I wore something like that IRL, I would be like, that guy spends a lot of time on the internet, just like me. This is Halloween. Pumpkin Prince! I think my magic is as good as Donald's now. What? No way, not in a million years. What the heck, Donald? Why don't we go see Merlin, work more on your magic? Do I need to see Merlini? Or can I just go straight to Neverland? Or should we go to the Winnie the Pooh world? I think the Winnie the Pooh world's accessible now, is it? Who wants to see Pooh Bear? Winnie the Pooh Bear. This is... That's a lot of this is Halloween's in the chat. Oh my word. You want to see Pooh Bear? Okay. Let's go see Pooh Bear. Can I go to Merlini's? There we go, Magician Study. A different shirt for each of your favorite YouTubes. Hey, Merlin the Funny Man. You're making excellent progress. Here's something for your effort. Spellbinder. Keep it up. Wait. What's Spellbinder? Hold up. It makes my strength stupid? It's a cool looking Keyblade. I mean, this is 7, but Spellbinder is like 4. But then my strength goes down to 23, but my magic goes up by 8, which is kind of helpful. And summon power. So if you use magic, Spellbinder is great. I mean, that would be helpful. I'll do the Spellbinder. Look, I'm cool! Alright, where's that stinky book? Can I even access 100 Acre Wood yet? Remember that game of MP corresponds with your magic strength. Fair. Yes, you can. Oh crap! Why did I leave? We're going to see Pooh Bear. Where's the book? Where's the book? That's not it. Where is it? Fairy godmother, please just show up, I beg of you. It's on the table? Oh. Wait, which table are we talking? Can I just not see it? Am I blind? Am I stupid? The table to the side by the bed. Oh. Oh, I could barely even see that. Oh my word. There it is, the 100 acres wood. There it is. Dude, Sora's shoes are gonna get, like, the pages dirty. I don't know why they make them that tiny. Where is that Pooh Bear? Return to the outside world? Not yet. Do I even have any? I don't think I have anything.
Ha!
Yeah, I have nothing. I don't think I have any of the torn pages. Well, guess we can't go see Winifred the Pooh. Winifred, Winnipeg. You can go to the first one? Wow. No, that's not yet. Oh. Let's take a look. This is Eeyore's house. Well, not really. There he is.
Think.
He's thinking. Who the heck is Mr. Sanders? An important man.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh.
Okay.
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
What?
Pooh?
Yes.
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
What do you mean say goodbye?
I'm Sora.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you
Everyone
mean?
is dead.
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood. And we'd take walks together. Or play Pooh sticks. And every day, I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now.
So, Pooh was so hungry
But now,
that his friends
everyone's
disappeared. I
gone.
think Pooh killed everyone, and there's no one
All my
left.
friends and my favorite honey tree.
We are gonna have to fight Winnie the Pooh.
Everyone must have gone
gonna
away
do it.
while I was napping, I think.
Also, Frankie, welcome back,
So,
and
who
thanks for
knows?
the sub.
Maybe I
6
shall
months,
end up
thank
going
you.
away somewhere as well.
Thanks for sticking
But
with
I
me for 6
wonder,
months.
How do I say goodbye to myself?
Oh,
Think,
no.
think.
Oh no.
Oh, my
What's
tumble
that
is getting
stare
rather rumbly.
Sora was doing? Alright, the 100-acre wood. Wait, sorry, 100-acre wood. What? That was bad typography, my friend. It can't be 100-acre wood. That doesn't work. 10,000 acre wood. Oh, there's a little thing here. Mithril shard. Alright, well, back to the map I go. Oh, there's a safe spot. Cool. Not quite yet. Oh, I can go to a couple of these places. Huh. There it is, Mr. Sanders' house. Winnie the Pooh. This little owl's over here and he's screaming. Have we met before? Welcome to the 100-acre wood. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to turn the map. I'm gonna go into Pooh's house. Bernie Sanders lives in 100-acre wood.
Oh,
Maybe.
Mother, there's no more honey left.
Oh no.
If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
He's just a hungry little lad. Hungry for anything. Okay. It's so weird that he has a clock of himself. I don't understand. Oh, thanks for the elixir, Pooh. What is Winnie the Pooh? Is this Winnie the Pooh home run derby? I legit need to stream that game because Flash is gonna end this year, so might as well take my chances to play it on stream one day. Let me guess, you'd like to know what happens next. Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? I'll try. I love Winnie the Pooh as a kid. It makes me sad they've done basically nothing in the recent years. Have you seen the Christopher Robin movie? About the man who grew up and he was just Christopher Robin and then he reunites with his pals and it's like a little adventure. It was on Netflix for a bit. I watched it. Christopher Robin, I didn't like that movie much. I liked it. It's not the best movie, but I thought it was well done. It could have been worse. It could have been a worse movie. It legit could have been worse. There were some parts that definitely weren't needed or necessary, but it wasn't that bad of a movie. It was cute, but it was Winnie the Pooh Gaiden, and I wanted mainline Winnie the Pooh. Fair. I can understand that. Why am I still here? I can just go to the gummy ship from the save point. What am I doing? And the bars. Where is it? I'm gonna go to the gummy ship. Oh, oh, it's from the save, right? Do I need anything else here to equip? Probably not. Got a Keyblade upgrade. My health is good. I'm gonna go to Warp Drive to Halloween Town. Well, we don't have enough of the pages, so we can't do any more Winnie the Pooh stuff until much later. I wonder if the China controversy scares Disney out of using the standard Winnie the Pooh much. Maybe? I don't know. Good question. I know Kingdom Hearts 3 had to be heavily censored in screenshots, so they couldn't show Winnie the Pooh, which was silly beyond belief. I don't even think... Did the game even come out there? I don't even think it did. Because I know there was a thing with Kingdom Hearts 3 about when China was showing screenshots, they had to, like, blur it out. Or did they just blur out that in general in Kingdom Hearts 3? Or did it not come out in China? I don't know. Does it stop them from using Soviet Winnie the Pooh? That was a thing. I don't know. I don't know anything about China. I would have to ask people about that. They only had to blur it because of all the nudity. Yeah, because Winnie the Pooh is clearly not wearing pants, so they had to protect the kids from that. Clearly. Whoa! An actual threat. Oh no. Who's crouching the PS4 graphics is too grotesque. I don't even think the Winnie the Pooh even pull off a crotch. It's just a round bear. They got Kingdom Hearts 3, but Winnie the Pooh was replaced by a giant white spot that covers anything but his feet. Oh my gosh, why am I'm gonna die. I mean, if they only show off his feet, then that means China only gets the foot edition of Kingdom Hearts 3, where the only focus is on the character's feet. Well, Winnie the Pooh specifically. That is awkward. It sure is. A big ship is catching up to us. Who needs anything to fate? Quit gawking, there's a pirate ship. There it is, the pirate ship. Oh, they didn't release it in China? Okay. It's gonna ram us. Hold on. Oh no. It didn't even hit you guys. It just stopped. Alright, we're in the ship now. Also, your Snake and Otacon plushes came in. Nice! I didn't order anything from Fangamer yet. But here we are in Neverland. In space. We're gonna see Peter Pan.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Hi, Riku.
Where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you?
Yeah,
More
kinda.
important than old friends?
Well,
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Oh, hey, it's Kyrie.
Kyrie!
That's right.
Oh, no.
While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
You did it.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
You're a
Riku,
pirate! You're
why are you
all about
siding with the
shenanigans!
The Heartless obey me now, Sora.
Oh my gosh.
Now I have nothing to fear.
Alright.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart!
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku!
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
You're stupid!
You can go see your friends now.
Wow, it's like Ocarina. Oh my gosh. He fell
Let's
really
get
fast.
underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
We gotta save Kyrie.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
This poor captain is thinking about that crocodile.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie.
Oh my gosh, what are these
Finally
shots?
found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about get off?
Oh, sorry.
Sora's mouth is not even moving. He's just laying there like, yeah. Found Kyrie, dude. Sick.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Yeah. Holy crap, it's Link.
Who are you?
It's from Zelda.
I'm the answer to your prayers.
Oh my gosh, alright. Alright, buddy.
Okay then, fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck
Burger
in here
King,
too,
have it
aren't
your
you?
way?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long?
There's Tinkly Bell.
Great
there
job.
she is.
So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too?
I like how the
Are you
back of the shot
crazy?
they show off, you
There's
could
no
literally
way
see
I'm
her
gonna leave
underwear.
Wendy
That is
there.
ridiculous.
She must be pretty jealous.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Okay, Peter Pan. What about underwear? No, you noticed there was a shot where Tinkerbell was facing Peter Pan, and the way she was positioned, you could legit just see, like, her dress, and you could see, like, a peek of her little underwear, and I was like, what the heck? It was wacky. It was wacky, I tell you. This is a children's game. Do I even need Peter Pan? I see London, I see France, I see Tinkerbell's stinky underpants. I remember when Kingdom Hearts 1 came out, perverts were trying to look up self. That's disgusting. No. That's disgusting. Oh, selfies dressed in Disney Island. Yeah, that's no. That's a no. That's a pole. That's not an enemy. Hey, Shadow Sora, what the heck? They actually patched it out in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. Thank goodness. Wow. I see London, I see France, I see freaking audio compression on Peter Pan's dialogue. Because that freaking compression, dude, it's not good. I wonder if they didn't have any high-quality lines. They had to go off of, like, what was on the PS2. Because, fun fact, I mean, well, some people may or may not know, I think the source code for the original Kingdom Hearts is, like, it's just gone. So they had to, like, remake this game from scratch. Not from scratch, at least with some assets and stuff they still had. Clearly. I just know they don't have the original source code for this game. Like, from the PS2 version. Yep, that's it. Yeah, it's so crazy. Typical of Square Enix to lose source code. I mean, that's why we have a Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Oh, we finally got one. It took forever.
Come on!
I'm gonna beat myself up! Oh my gosh. Alright, there's nothing in here. What about this? That's not even a door. Well, actually, let's go below. Chrono Trigger on Steam had to use source code that wasn't part of the SNES version. Well, I figured that much. It's the mobile port. The mobile port is kind of stinky.
Come on! Come on!
You only got that remastered because they got someone to decompile it. Ah, I see.
Heal! Take that!
Uno card. Make one PC port of classic Square Enix game or draw 25 cards. Fair. Square Enix does a really poor job of porting games. Speaking of poor ports of video games, they announced, well, it's somewhat part of it. The World Ends With You sequel was announced today. Neo, The World Ends With You. It looks really, really good. I'm excited to play it. My only problem is the port of the regular World Ends With You is hot garbage. And if you want to play the original game, the way it's intended, you have to play the DS version. And the controls for the Switch are gross. It makes me mad. The cheap Persona 5 knockoff, no. That was the other complaint that happened today too. Well, there were people that were like, oh, this looks like Persona 5, and I'm like, no, it's not in any capacity. And I absolutely hate that. It's just, I don't know, because it's like, yeah, I get it. You can make comparisons to video games, and it's like, oh, it kind of looks like this and that. But I feel like when it comes to like Persona fans, when they have to compare it, it's just like, oh, they're ripping off that. And I'm like, they're not, clearly. It's not as complex as, I don't know. It's crazy how people are just like that. And I'm like, alright. What do you mean? The Silent Hill games always use Comic Sans. I should just use magic for this.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze! This should help.
Why am I fighting all these nerds? But yeah, everyone on Twitter, I remember, was asking like recommendations of whether to play the first The World Ends With You game on DS or Switch, and I'm like, honestly, I just get the DS port. But I'm just as surprised at this point that there's even a sequel to The World Ends With You, because I don't think like a lot of people bought The World Ends With You on Switch when that was first out and stuff like that. I mean, I bought the port because I'm a huge fan of that game, and I was like, man, The World Ends With You needs some love. But when I played through it, and I was like, man, it's great to play this again, I was like, oh no, this port sucks. It's a really, really bad port, and I was really sad. And then I busted out my Nintendo DS because I still had my DS copy of the game, and I was like, I'll just do this. Goodbye. Why am I up here? Go down, Sora. But yeah. I'm looking forward to see what the new World Ends With You game does next year. I might stream it. I don't know. We'll see. I am excited for it. It looks really good.
How come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
Hoomst. Fly, Peter Pan, fly.
Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink?
He's grabbed her by the
Just a
wing.
little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
There, see? Her bloomers are just out in the open. In case you haven't seen it,
So
there it
Wendy's
was.
not one of the chosen ones.
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible.
Alright,
Leave
Riku,
all the dead weight
whatever.
behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
She's
Who
gonna
knows?
kill them.
As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
I'll find it.
Captain,
Uh-oh.
What?
the prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
Okie dokie.
What is it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Oh my gosh, it's Wendy.
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy,
Yes?
is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be
There she
asleep.
is!
She
It's
hasn't budged
Kyrie!
an inch.
From Kingdom Hearts!
Kyrie? Kyrie!
His mouth is Captain Hook, yeah. Ew, a British? What the heck? The way Sora does his expressions are stupid. I love it.
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
Okay. I remember this took me a while to figure out, but I don't think... There are some in-universe reasons for Sora and Kyrie's feet being so big, while other humans like Wendy are normal. I think it's the shoes, Sean. I believe wholeheartedly it's the shoes. Okay, how do I do that? Yeah, because I have to do some puzzle bullcrap, I think. The correct answer is no. Sora, get down from there! You're not a monkey! Imagine they take off their shoes and they have huge baboon feet. That'd be terrible. That'd be horrifying. Where do I go? No, can't go up. Whoa!
This is it!
I don't think where am I supposed to go? Oh no, I googled Sora Kingdom Hearts feet. I have regret. Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it, Sean? You could have not done it. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, where do I go? fight these guys, I guess. Woo! 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 Wow! Zowie! Wowie! That was a sneeze. Matt, let me know if you want a backseat. Sure. Where do I go? So I can make good time. Because I remember I got stuck here for like a good while. Go back to where you were. I'll do just that. Go up, little man. No, that's up to the ship. What am I doing? Right. Oh my word.
Take that! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come
Go
on!
into the hole. Alright.
This is it!
I'll just go into the hole. Screw it! I don't need to fight all these nerds still. Just get up. Alright, out. Wait. Wait. This isn't what I remember. Go through the door. That didn't work. There's a part. Alright, we'll go down the funny hole again. Sora! Can you not climb a ladder? Wait, what? Okay, good. Because I was at that room and there was no indication. I'll just kill this dude. Screw it.
See ya! Deep freeze!
Stop, Sora! This room? No. Oh my gosh. The one with no, the one with the pirates. What? Okay. I'll just go up. Go back up the ladder. Alright. And through this door, I guess? No. I'm so confused. Go through the door with the ladder next to it. Okay. I'll do that. I feel like we just went in circles. Oh my gosh, wait. No, that's not it. To the right. By the fireplace. Okay. Alright, by the fireplace. You can jump on those shelves? I hope so. I don't think I can. Or is it other shelves? It's a similar one? Oh my gosh! Alright, that was stupid, alright. That was so stupid. This is one of the reasons why I didn't like Neverland so much. It's just confusing. I'll save. Alright, we'll be good. We'll be safe. It's all Daijobu. Where do I go from here? Alright, there's There's nothing here. There's a little hole. I'll go down the hole. Wait. That's where I came up. Duh. Never mind. Wait. Back up we go. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's just go back to... Wait. Trinity. That's where you need to head. Whoa. Goofy, don't present... What the... Oh. There we go. Goofy, what are you doing? Only I get to climb. I get to... Goofy, let me... Goofy! I climb! Thank you.
Riku, wait!
See ya! Oh dear. There he is, my evil clone. I will kill him.
Heal! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze!
Roxas. Voiced by Jesse McCartney, you're right. Jesse McCarthy. Or whatever his name was. He voiced Riku. Not Riku, Roxas. Roxas, Roxanne.
Heal! Heal!
Who voiced Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2? Who was that funny voice actor's name?
See ya!
More like Rucksack LMAO. Wow. Oh! Oh my... Oh boy. Lance Bass? Yeah, Lance Bass was Kingdom Hearts... Oh, it was Kingdom Hearts 1 Sephiroth. Oh. Did Sephiroth have a voice in Kingdom Hearts? Well, then again, I've never fought Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1. We'll see when we get there. Yeah, he does? Okay. I will beat Shadow Sora, I'll do it!
This should help. Wind! Heal! Take that! See ya! See ya!
Come on. Why does Riku have two Soras? And when Sora only has to have himself, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts lore is silly, I love it. Oh my word. Heartless.
This should help.
I don't have enough for Arrow, do I? Whoa! Anti-Sora? Sure. Not enough. Ah! That's this boss's name, Anti-Sora? Alright. This did not work in my favor. Well, let's try it again. Oh, Trinity, and then... I can't skip these? Oh my gosh. Why does Anti-Sora get to have two hot dog bodies? Scribbles out hot dog. Oh, that's what it is. Why does he have to get two bodies? I love how people that either have fallen to the darkness or shadow clones have anti in the name. Oh, that's true. Alright, am I equipped? Am I ready? Actually, I should probably get some stock. Mega Elixir? No. We'll do No, not use. Exchange for Sora to have that. Just so I have magic to just shoot and go pew pew. Bang bang. I should save so I don't have to do this again. Not save, room save. Saving doesn't really help in this situation. You'll have to do it again. Alright, well, if you die. Alright, well...
Riku, wait!
Bye!
Ha! Ha! Defense! Ha! See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on!
Come on.
Come on! Defense! Heal! Wind! This should help.
Just did nothing, it just hit me mostly.
Take that!
Oh, why did I waste that?
Let's go!
Ah! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
This is it! Ha!
This was not simple and clean. This was not the way Sora was meant to feel. Oh, you are joking with me. Oh. If you set your setting, go to a different room, and then come back. That's... Why would it do that? Whatever. That is really silly. Alright, Kingdom Hearts. Actually, let me, It's because that's how the game tracks progress. Fair enough. Fair enough. I won't argue about it. It makes sense if you don't think about save points. Okay. No, we have to leave, then come back. Sora, get out the door, back in. Like in Final Fantasy, if you die, you go back to a save point. Gotcha. Gotcha. In this game, you just go to the previous room. Gotcha. Cool. Sora? Climb on up, buddy. Let's skip a cutscene again, you know, for old time's sake. Hello, Eric, 1994 Films. Welcome to the stream. We already saw your cutscene. Oh, gosh. But it can be annoying if you don't know what's going on. Yeah. Whoa, bro. Jeez, angry Sora. Oh. Doi! With the hitting!
Heal! Defense!
Come on, dude!
Heal!
Come on.
Wind! Heal! Take that!
trying to beat up this evil anti-Sora.
This is it.
It's such a good game.
Heal.
I think I'm getting. Oh, you! This is scary. that jump out of the floor attack always terrifies me. My gosh.
Heal. This is it.
Right? Come on. Defense.
Here. Come on.
Come on. Ugh.
Heal. Defense. Come on. Deep freeze. Heal. Come on.
Come on, Goofy, you goofy. You goofy!
Defense. Heal.
Oh, come on, dude.
Come on.
I'm almost there.
This should help.
Barely. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Wind. This should help. This should help.
My word.
This is it. Wind. Heal.
Oh, come on, Sora! Target correctly for once in your life!
Heal.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting nervous.
This should help.
Oh, come on, buddy!
Defense. This should help. Let's go.
Oh my word.
Take that.
Gosh.
Take that.
Why do I... Thanks. Goofy, or sorry, Donald.
Take that. Heal.
Ugh.
This should help. Win!
Come on! Oh my word.
Heal! This is it!
Oh no. Ugh.
Defense! Heal!
Oh no. Come on, dude. Don't forget you can dodge roll. It's true, but golly gee. I have nothing to heal myself with. This sucks. Nothing left. I gotta just. Ah! You could have used cure. I could have. Let's see what abilities. Guard would be nice. Try a stronger Keyblade. Yeah. Tech boost? You can go do some stuff in the Coliseum if you want. I could. But I want to beat up my evil Sora. Guard against an enemy attack. Well, that's the thing. I have to remember to press square. Something tells me I will forget. Increase tech points obtained by parrying enemies. Equip more to boost effect. With a tech boost? I already have that equipped, do I? Equip more to boost effect. That's just a tech boost. Guarding is just... You're gonna have to do the Coliseum stuff anyway to get to Sephiroth. That's true. But I'll do it after Neverland. And trust me, you want to do it before Hollow Bastion. Fair, I guess. I'll try Guard. See if that does me any good. You can probably take off Sonic Blade. I probably should. I rarely use it. No abilities. Remove. And then... Don't need that. Hurricane Blast from an aerial combo. Unleash a powerful flush. Ooh. That'd be nice. Scan I already have. The big thing with anti-Sora, you can counter after you finish, so you can go for a finisher and then dodge. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try some stuff out. Alright, climbing up the ladder. Here we go. No, we've seen this cutscene many times. And by many, I mean one.
This is it! Defense! Come on! Heal! Defense! Come on! Fish jaw! Heal!
Don't you dare.
Heal! Come on!
Oh my word. Oh my gosh.
Come on!
Oh boy. Ah! Thank you, Donald. Oh my word. Ah! Going to Olympus Coliseum. Going to Olympus Coliseum. I'm going to Olympus Coliseum. I'm going to Olympus Coliseum! I'm a grind, darn it! I'm gonna grind! There he is, it's Hercules! It's time to go from junior hero to real hero. Yeah. So one of the awards for the cups should help. Yeah. Will not open. Fine, jeez. Danny DeVito, what do I do? You know the rules, right? I want to enter... do I do the Phil Cup? The Pegasus Cup? Wait, did I already do the Phil Cup? Or do I just have to do all these since it's all new? I think I just have to start with the Phil Cup. I don't remember. Well, let's see what the Phil Cup is. Let's enter together. No? You haven't done it yet. Fair. We'll do the Philatites Cup. The 9th seed. Oh boy. There's monkeys! I would kill. If you had, it would have been only Sora. That would have been terrible. Oh, only Sora. Monkey and magic. Oh boy. Especially at level 35. That should be fine. Monkey. Yes, Muster. Also, hello, Muster. Welcome. In fact, you should only do Sora. I should do that. Oh my gosh. Why is there feet? Feet in my Coliseum? I will not allow this. Oh my gosh. I will not permit feet. The only Sora tournament run. Maybe? I don't know. I might do this after. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. How many foot fetishes were born in Kingdom Hearts? I'm gonna say a lot. I bet there were a ton. Are you kidding me? If I remember correctly, these time trials are easier than they look and have good rewards. This is like level 15 enemies. You'll smoke these. Alright. No! Wait.
Deep freeze! See ya!
Monkey. Monkey. You're dead.
Not bad, huh?
Hi, Goofy. I had to sneeze. What you can do is put a high magic keyblade and spam thunder. That does not sound like a bad idea. I should do that. Oh, now we got hands.
We did it!
Goofy did it. You can get through the majority of the cup that way. That's a good idea. No, I want to attack these guys.
See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Come on, little band, I'm gonna hit you. It only works 7 out of 10 times of the rounds. Goofy, oh my word. You dodge, roll forward, thunder, repeat. Fair. Sounds like good advice. No feet in my Coliseum! I have had it!
That's the power of the Keyblade!
What are these feet doing in my swamp? I don't know. The Sora only fill cup gives you something that will especially help with anti-Sora. I will do just that.
This should help.
Oh, no you don't.
Heal!
Look at Donald go. I did it! I'm the novice hero!
We're the champs!
I did it! I'm the gamer! I did it! Donald's face. Attain the power of the stars. Gravity's been after to gravir. We the champ. I never thought you'd do it, not bad. Phil, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy for them. Ahem, now kid, you've got to go a long way to go for the game. The real Power of the Stars, like Super Mario RPG. Was that a Geno reference? I wish. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna do it by myself. I'm gonna do the Phil Cup. Just me, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Let's go, baby. Only I didn't even equip Thunder. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I'm a real gamer. I can do it. What if Square took all the parts of Mario RPG, Super Mario RPG, and then they own outright and turned it into Legend of the Seven Stars series? No joke, a Legend of the Seven Stars series, even if it doesn't have Mario, and if it keeps the charm of it, I think that would be neat, but I don't know, there's something about it with being Mario that makes it charming. Just replace toads with frogs. I'd be fine with that. If you decide to do the time trial version, you want this Thunder Strat. Ah, I see. That would suit Frog. That's true. It could be a spin-off game with Frog from Chrono Trigger. It would be all Frog themed. It would be his own video game.
See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on!
Get these feet out of here!
Heal! That's the power of the Keyblade!
Feet freeze! No! Feet freeze! Feet freeze! I'm sorry, Kingdom Hearts!
This is it.
Matt really likes feet. No, feet are disgusting,
That's
bro.
the power of the Keyblade.
Matt's a foot guy. Nah, I'd say if I knew a foot person, it would be Evan Butler. He's the biggest foot man I know.
See ya. Take that. Nothing to it.
If I ever had to admit what kind of guy I was, I'm like the most vanilla of vanilla people. I am not unique in any capacity. You're just spilling your secrets on air. No, it's like, trust me, I'm a basic, boring loser. There's no secrets about me. Every time you say Evan Butler, I think of Kevin Butler. No relation, but yeah.
Heal. Nothing to it.
If you were so vanilla, then where's my Call of Duty stream? We'll never do a Call of Duty stream. Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted to deep freeze.
See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Can't use magic on the green guys. Oh, I didn't mean to attack the green guys. I meant to go for the big lads because they die easy. What if Call of Duty was anime? Would you stream? No.
Take that.
Gosh.
Deep freeze. Come on. Heal. Nothing to it.
Listen, you have to admit that I bring the humor to these streams. Oh my gosh. Maybe. I bring the funnies. I guess so, yeah. Well, guys, my stream career is over. I hope you enjoy it. The funnies were no longer by me. I was never funny this whole time. Oh my gosh! Alright, he's dead.
Take that.
Oh, that was... Oh, frick you. Alright. They call it Call of Duty because it's like duty calls you to the toilet. I'm the supreme soloist. Want to start over? No. No. Could I just say no, or do I have to do it again? I don't think I do. No. I gotta do it over again. Can I get the cool thing? No? Alright. It's your right to say no. Fair. Did I even get the thing I need to beat Anti-Sora, or nah? Or do I just have to do the Pegasus Cup next? Oh, okay. Oh, it's talking about the Combo Plus. We were here because you want to be Anti-Sora. Just hit him with your Keyblade. It just adds another hit. Okay. I'll so he won't counter as much. Fair. Let's go. No wait. Oh, I actually have to go to the other thing for the gummy ship. All right. All right. Bye, Hercules. Goodbye. I'll never see you again. I'm going to Neverland. Ah, man, do I have to walk all the way back? Oh, that makes me so angry. Alright. Maybe synth some stuff? Wait, synth? You mean... Oh, that makes me so angry. Wait, didn't it give you that save point? It should've. Go away. I don't need you. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm back here anyway. Wait. Okay, I'm good with items. Let's just leave. Come back. Don't forget to equip your ability. Oh, frick, right. Ability. Oh, just enough AP for that. Convenience. Alright, then I'll leave. Come back in, save, and then... Sora, grab the ladder, I dare you. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot the previous screen jank when you die at bosses. Yeah. We've seen this scene. We don't need to see it again. Oh my gosh! Way to get the first hit on me, bro. Bapping with the keyblade so I win.
Win! This should help.
Come on. Die. Do it. Come on. Oh. I'm not doing the thing I do again. What? That was scary beyond belief. Sora, I am trying to attack you. I mean, myself. Oh my gosh.
Defense! Heal!
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Heal!
Oh. Why can't I lock on? Oh my gosh, this is... Wait, why am I not using items? I'm an idiot.
This should help. Here! Defense!
Oh my gosh, bro! Alright.
Defense! This should help. Heal!
Come on.
Heal!
Oh my word.
Heal!
Oh my word. Come on.
Heal. This should help. Wind.
Oh boy. Oh, come on.
Come on. Heal. Defense.
Oh. Ah, yes! You're dead to me! Goodbye, evil Sora. Goodbye forever. And there he goes. Raven's Claw. Wow, Jeff, thanks for the 5-tier gift sub. No, 5 tier 1 gift subs. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. That's for all the backseating. Also true, the early 2000s era had some real jank. Games had that. Let's, puppies. Nice. Any other treasures or... Oh my gosh, no. Don't drop me down like that. Let me, see if there's anything else to open. Will this lead me back down? I'll save, just in case. Cool. Jump. Thank you. Thank you. Guess I... Oh, I have to kill these guys. Alright, fair enough. I don't mind. Oh, no, 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 Alright. Oh, more, right. Of course there's more.
This is it. Take that.
These hearts are just frozen. Alright. Well, not anymore, but... I remember some of the Birth by Sleep and other mobile games where I had to retry battle immediately. Well, then again, I've only played a tiny bit of Birth by Sleep, and I hated everything about the controls. And, like, how things work in battle, so I was like, no. I'll have to give it another shot. One of these days. Let me drop. Oh, there it is.
Wendy!
She's dead!
Come on, Tink! Not now!
Tinkerbell, she's dead!
Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Proterich. Wait. Hold on. Let's see what Sora can equip. See if he's got any new things he can equip that will make him epic. His strength will go down by like 1. Well, actually, all of these would just lower my health by a bit. But a 27 strength, 18 defense wouldn't be too bad if I had the Ravens. Reduces dart damage by 20 friends, also raises strength and defense. That one raises Ray of Light, slightly raises... Well, that's what I have equipped, do I? No, I don't! Protect Chain, that is my defense. This is HP and Strength. Ray of Light, that just increases that in MP, but it does lower my AP. Oh no, it keeps it the same. I don't know why it says that. Defense goes down to 15 though, which I'm not too keen about that. Raven's Claw seems pretty good. Yeah, I'll just equip the Raven's Claw. We'll be good. Save. Alright, we're out here. Oh gosh.
Come on!
Swing your keyblades from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the kingdom hearts. Take one step and then again.
Take that!
Okay, is there a specific place I'm supposed to go? Not there, apparently. I guess I have to go down. 'Cause who knows? Sora, I beg of you. Nope. You gotta go up. Oh. That didn't work. You gotta go to the cabin where you fought the bad Wi-Fi, Sora. I was just there, though, wasn't I? Sora, get... Sora! I swear. Oh, no, that's back up. It's the other door. Right. Right. Sora really likes the pull. He sure did. And then... Just... Sora, why can't you grab ladder? Do I have to... Sora! I'm pushing directions and it's not working. Nope. Nope! Oh, now it's open. Okay. Fair enough.
Quite a codfish, that Riku. Running off
Codfish?
with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
Where'd he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides.
Gasp.
But you won't be going there.
Why not?
Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind.
No. What the?
Hand over the keyblade.
She is so heartbroken. It's just like...
Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The keyblade or the plank?
It's just like the movie.
It's him, the crocodile that took me hand.
There he is, the funny crocodile.
Close me. He's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Me, you take care of them.
What a coward. Man, Sora's just like, oh, I'm just gonna fight these guys. If you just ran away, you can just pull your Keyblade and just fight.
Fly,
What the?
Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Okay. There was no point for Sora having to walk the plank. He could just pull his Keyblade out, no problem at all. Oh no. I can fly, you idiots!
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Yes, for a second. The power of healing. Kira! Wowie zowie! Wowie zowie wooey wooey wee wah wooey wah woo. Okay, you know what? Goofy knows Matt or Donald. Why am I mixing up Donald and Goofy? Why do I do that? Do I want Peter Pan? Do I? I'm not gonna use him again. No. In Neverland, Sora and his friends can fly. Jump with circle and then press descend. Alright. You're all going down. Wow, it's like I'm really there. Wow, look at me go! Oh my... Get back here. Oh my gosh, you don't screw it. I am way out of the boat. Where are you? Where's that turd? Oh, there. Alright. I love how there's a little sailboat, Heartless. It's like... reminds me of the goofy enemies like Hell House. I love goofy designs like this and enemies. It's so good! Come on. There we go.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish
Do the voice,
them
do
all?
the voice.
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
He could have died!
Blast you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish?
Why is everyone
now
a
it's your
fish?
turn to walk the plank.
Everyone's a codfish. Let's fight Captain Hook. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I can fly. Thank
See ya! Deep freeze!
Oh,
Come on! Heal! Defense!
yay, my strength went up. Oh yeah, we have to fight Peter, or not Peter Pan, Captain Hook, yes. More Keyblade powers.
See ya! Deep freeze! Defense! This should
Heal, darn it! Don't hit me now, Captain Hook! Not what I wanted, but fair enough. Hey, there we go. What? Captain Hook, what are you doing? Well, Captain Hook, what the heck are you doing, my man? Oh, he's not happy. I remember as a kid I kept hitting Captain Hook off the boat and then again, and he'd jump up and then hit him again on the boat. That's how I won. Fair. I wasn't even here and I got gifted a sub. Woohoo. Yeah, thanks for hopping in, J Spins. I beat one of the evil Soras and I got gift subs. Gift subs for everybody. It was nice. It was a nice gesture. Oh, nice. Yeah. Wait, where's Captain Hook? I gotta... Oh, my word. Oh, boy. Captain Hook, don't... Come on, Captain Hook. Oh, my word.
This is it.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Captain Hook. You're... Oh.
You'll not get the other hand!
How is he standing in place? I don't... Okay. Oh my word. Dude. Stop jumping in place.
This should help.
Oh my word. Sora, I beg of you. Up! Come on. Nope. Whoa! He is burning his britches. Actually, let me attack this Heartless for free real estate.
This should help.
Thanks. Thanks for the free real estate, dude. Free real estate! You're almost dead, dude. I almost got you. Oh, word. My word. Dude, there we go. He did it. He's no more. He's dead. Rip in pieces. Wow, just like the movie. Ars Arcanum. What? You killed Wendy's dad. I sure did. Wait. Was it Wendy's dad? I don't know.
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Shut up, Goofy, you idiot!
Sora,
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
you can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right?
Let's get tender for a second.
Kyrie. I know I will.
Oh my gosh.
There's so much I want to tell her.
I want to tell her I love her, and we're
Pirates
flying.
and everything else.
It's so great.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say
Stop
there's
showing
something
your
there.
panties on stream, Tinkerbell. Jeez Louise, you can see them. Stop angling it like that. Also, we're in London now. Hello. We're in London. I want to tell her she's inside me. Oh, that whole thing. Oh, I can't wait to get to that part. That's just like the pinnacle moment of Kingdom Hearts. You'll find her, Sora. Just don't give up. It's the real London Tower. Wow, let's find all the famous locations of England. That? That? Holy mackerel. Now it's about the great mouse detective in the clock tower. Oh my gosh. Imagine if it was the great mouse man detective. Actually, what am I supposed to do? Oh boy. Is there like a keyhole somewhere? I don't see any enemies. Wait, is that even the flag for England? Oh, it's trying to be. You can tell that that's a flat JPEG, a crunchy JPEG of, that is one crunchy JPEG. Anyway, on top. Ugh. It's a lot of doors or something. I wanted to see the England flag, and I'm going way too high up. Not up top. Descend. Look at the clock. Sora just clipped through the... Yeah, he did. Sora's sniffing for that keyhole. He's finding it. Come on, Sora, you got one more. Or am I supposed to do the thing like in the movie where they stand... Oh no, that is the part of the movie where they stand on that, and it's like... That's why it's different. Time gimmick. Well, there's a save point up here for some reason. Oh, you fixed the clock? Oh, okay. I'm gonna smack the clock! How do I smack it? That's not how it works. Try that again? Oh. Oh, you have to target it. I see. I did it. I fixed Big Ben. He's broken no more. The Queen of England is presenting the keyhole, finally. Imagine waking up, you're living in the nice good old Britland of England, you see a floating man with Goofy and Donald just smacking one of the clock tower hands of Big Ben. Would they have to call Scotland Yard? Or the England police, or however it works? I'm sure my friend from England who's watching these VODs, she's gonna just laugh at how dumb I am about everything, because I don't know a single darn thing about the Britlands or the Englands. Man. It's Large Benjamin. Hey, Sora! What? When we grow up, let's just fight. We'll beat you up. We'll go on real adventures, and you'll bleed. It'll be epic. Yeah. Hey, you know about the new girl at the mayor's house? She arrived the night of the meteor shower. Oh, this is important, I guess. Now there's a keyhole. Now there's a keyhole. Ooh. Stick your hand in it, Riku. Stick your hand in it. I dare you. Well, that's not gonna happen. Riku, you alright? What you panting for, buddy?
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart.
Oh no, his heart.
A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not.
It's Beast.
When we took the princess from his castle, He apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you.
That's what you think.
He is no match for your
A castaway, Tom Hanks.
Power?
Yes.
Tom Hanks is in
The
Kingdom
untapped
Hearts.
power that lies within you.
Hello again, Eric, 1994 Films. Welcome.
It's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Your full gamer potential. See your glowing green. Glowing green? And evil. Oh boy.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
Oh, she will. Have you seen the movie Hook? Was he laughing at Tinkerbell because he was upskirting her? That pervert? That pervert Donald Duck?
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again.
Oh no.
Do me a favor. Look after her for me, will ya?
No!
What?
What? Why did she present her butt like... I don't like that. Why did she... The fairy harp. Cool. Glide! Hey! Those are useful. Alright. I gotta use the bathroom really quick. I will be right back. Don't you worry. Well, you get to listen to this fun music. I'll be back once. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the small little wait. Who would likely kill Donald, Daisy or Scrooge McDuck? Daisy Duck for sure. Daisy Duck would kill him in a heartbeat. Anyway, back to the game. Fun lesson. If you drink, like... Oh boy. 2 bottles of water on stream, you will definitely need to, get rid of liquids. But I am very hydrated, to give you the good news. Well, we found the Navi Gummy piece. Let's go back to town. Sid'll install on our ship, and it'll be awesome! There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I hear it's a great reward. Finally. We're gonna warp to Traverse Town. Let's go! Let's do it! Definitely do it. I will. I gotta find Sid of Final Fantasy fame. Moogle. Looks like you found the other one. Let me see. Okay, wait here. I'll get it installed right now. Thanks, dude. Sid who? From Final Fantasy VII. Sid. From Final Fantasy.
Now just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
Yeah, you idiot.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
Phooey! Oh boy.
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay.
Okie dokie.
You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
Yeah, just believe.
I believe in you.
What the? It's Kyrie, wowie. Damn. Go into the light, Sora. You're dying. Wake up, Sora. Wake up. Wake up, dude.
Light. Everyone loved light. It good. People began to fight for light and keep it because they're dumb. The darkness was born in their hearts.
Is that a Yoda I'm trying to do?
Swallow the light, they do. Hearts covered in chocolate. Small fragment survive. In the hearts of children. Fragments of chocolate in the lost world. It is the world we live in. My mouth can only make 2 movements.
Worlds divided from each other. Yeah, sure.
Someday the door will open.
I swear it. The true light will come back. You'll see. So listen, child. Even in the deepest darkness, there'll always be light. You got it? You do a great Yoda impression.
Defeats darkness. It's funny. Push dark.
Can't do it. Ah! Do you understand, Kyrie? Kyrie? Oh, he's Kyrie with longer hair and miniature. And now they're no more. Also, this isn't the Hollow Bastion. I don't know why they're in Hollow Bastion for this cutscene, but alright, sure. I'll take it.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kyrie? Did you call me?
You don't have a cell phone, Sora? Get the heck out of here. You don't even get a phone till Kingdom Hearts 3. Get out of here. I installed the navigation gummy, but you know, that piece is crawling. Oh, the place is crawling with Heartless. I didn't warn you. What? Here, take this. Transform G. Wee. Wahoo. He just has a codec built into his skull, that's all. Let's go to the Olympus Coliseum. Let's do some Olympus Coliseum stuff. Alright, let's head on to the new world. No. Hold on, Donald. We don't know what's out there. Why don't we revisit other worlds first? I'm sure we'll find some new items. What if I don't wanna? I'll go to Olympus, though. What can I do at Olympus? I know I have to do something. Roll, funny boy, roll! Just say... It's weird how Goofy is basically the brains of the crew. Yeah, Goofy is a smart dog.
I want to do the Hercules Cup, baby! I want to do the Hercules Cup.
We're gonna enter together. I should have probably got items.
Hanayumi Hercules!
I'll do it, dude. Oh, I should have quit the other Keyblade. Dang it. Oh well, we're already in. We're already in this far. To Daisy, she's not even here. She can't even see you. Don't even praise like that.
Take that! Take that!
Bada bing, bada boom, you were dead, except you are... Oh my gosh. Woo.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
We're so cool.
The Buccaneers, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Okay, we're good there.
Come on!
Nice.
Heal!
Oh, look at my back. Pain, in pain. Incredible pain. Gotta get a proper posture for this now.
Come on! Come on! Oh yeah!
Sora's gonna win the entire competition. Just you wait. Rare truffle.
Take that!
Oh, never mind. He's dead. Cool.
Cloud from Final Fantasy. I love him. I love him. He's my favorite character of all time. God will never beat me.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah.
Heal!
I ain't afraid of no Cloud. I can beat him with one hand tied behind his back. Whoa! Don't use Omni Slash! No!
Defense! Heal! This is it!
I'll beat you! Just like I'm gonna beat Sephiroth!
Heal!
Gosh. Hey, with the hitting!
Oh, no, no, no! Yes! I did it! I beat Final Fantasy VII! I did!
Metal Chocobo!
Yo! I got it!
Heal! Come on!
gosh, please. There we go.
Come on! Heal!
We're making it. We're doing it. We're making this happen.
Come on! Come on! Wind! Heal!
Fine. Alright. Well, we'll just fight these guys. Screw it.
Come on!
Come on.
Wind!
Alright, I'll strengthen up. That's nice. Oh, my word. Alright. Alright, you're out of the picture. Now we need one more out of the way. Come on down, come on down. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm just gonna wallop you. Oh, whoa, buddy.
Heal!
There we go.
Show me what you got. I'm Hercules.
Hercules, wait, let's go one-on-one. Oh, brother, what a show-off. What are we gonna do? Just let him go alone, I guess. Good luck, Sora. I'm not gonna go easy on you. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, no.
Hey, you up yet?
Take that!
Ay.
Hey, give up yet?
Hercules.
Take that!
How do I hit the barrel?
Hey, give up yet?
How do I hit it at him? Do I just... That's not... You don't?
Hey, give up yet?
No, not...
Wind!
Press the triangle.
Wind!
Hey, give up
Oh my
yet?
gosh, why did I do it again? I'm an idiot. Oh, lift.
Hey, give up yet?
I will in a second.
How do I throw it, though? Oh, throw. Right, I'm an
Hey, give up
idiot.
yet?
Ooh.
This is it!
Come on!
Oh no, he's gone again.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, you.
Wind!
Oh, no!
Here!
I am lucky I have that high potion. For dumb reasons.
Hey, give
Come
up
on!
yet?
Take that!
I will beat you up, Hercules. I will beat you, and you will die, because I am Sora from Kingdom Hearts. No.
Hey, give up yet?
Yes, flex your muscles, see what happens, you stupid stinky. I will beat Hercules.
I will beat Hercules. Oh, no, no, no! Woo! Woo, boy. Ah! Hercules!
Hey, give up.
Jeez! Oh, you suck. No! No, 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 no.
Hey, give up yet?
Oh, I will in a second. You suck! Ah! I blew it. I almost beat it, Hercules! Ah! I didn't know if I had enough to heal. Oh my gosh. Did I have enough to heal? It's 1 MP. Hercules always had a sword. Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the Hercules movie? He had a sword. He used it twice. You could have healed twice. I'm an idiot. All right. I wasn't paying attention. Who's ready to watch this for another 10 minutes? And we won't be able to get to Hollow Bastion tonight.
Come on.
On the plus side, you're getting EXP. Yeah, sure. Let's look at the positives. You don't lose what you got when you died. Oh, really? Leaf Bracer. What's Leaf Bracer? Equip that as soon as you can. Where are you?
Take that.
I'll beat Cloud again.
This is it.
I just want to beat Hercules. Go, Leaf Bracer, go. It's Donald Duckley. It's the Buccaneers, baby. It also makes Sephiroth 1,000,000% safer. Good to know. I will beat Sephiroth. I'll do it. He doesn't use a sword very much. Why don't I remember it? I do remember him grabbing a fish, though. He does in the training montage. He uses a sword. When, what was it, Philatites was singing the song, he was like, well, you want to be a hero? Well, whoop-de-doo. The funniest part of the song.
Take that.
I remember the fish grabbing scene to the trailer so clearly. Yeah, it's a memorable clip. It is a memorable Hercules moment. I want to watch Hercules again. I like that movie. Lost my soul. Hurt was on a roll. I don't remember the song. What a pro. Hurt was on the show. Burn. He was a no one, the 0-0. He was a hot star. He was a hero. It was beautiful.
Take that.
What? Come on. Oh no. Oh my word. Just smack him around. Okay, use a sword to decapitate Hydra, but that's the last time I recall him using a sword. The training montage. I said training montage? Hydra? I did mention stream, I think twice. Okay, how do I juggle this enemy? Do I do, the thing? No. Oh, I almost figured out how to juggle that man. It didn't work. Got him in the air. We'll beat Cloud, I guess.
Wind! Heal!
Cloud, take a chill pill. Oh boy, oh boy, oh.
Come on!
Last time I saw Hercules with the sword, he killed Sora. You're right.
Heal!
Why'd you do that?
Farewell.
Oh no 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 no!
Wind!
I can't heal! Why did I do poorly? Yo, hold on. I want the metal chocobo. Look at it. It's a chocobo. I can go with the strength of 32. That will make my MP go down. But... where's the leaf? Wait. Where's the leaf? I do not see it. Oh, it's ability. Oh, come on! Oh, come off with that. That's stinky. Do you have any AP ups? I don't know. It's just one defense up. Should use that defense up. Oh, wait, I have to use it at the menu, right? Two RPG, not enough rhythm. You're right. You could have used it right there. Could I? I don't know. You said it was defense up? Use on Sora. Okay. Is there anything else I should have used on Sora that would be helpful? But hi, Nightshade, welcome. Sorry, I'm just figuring this out. You can also get AP through accessories. Is Coliseum kicking your butt? It wasn't before, and then I got horrible at it. Okay, that raises my defense, blah blah blah. Hey, holy wowie zowie. That might do it. Still not enough. What the heck? It'll never be enough. Can take off combo. Which, combo plus? Extends the ground combo, yeah. Nope. Treasure magnet. Take that off. Leaf bracer. Then I'll just put combo plus back. It's fine. that does nothing for you in the Coliseum. Alright, let's go through it again. Now I have a cool Keyblade. I mean, Treasure Magnet's nice for the rest of the game. That's true, but I don't really need it. I know the rules. I'll do the Hercules. I will beat up Hercules. I will punch him until he's no more. Neku sure let himself go. This will help a lot. We'll see what happens.
Come on!
Wowzers. Girl, you mean Hercules? That's right. Hi, Danny. Welcome. Girl, you mean Hercules? That was honey. I already said it. I'm gonna keep saying that like 50 times throughout the night. Cause I just love me a Hercules.
Come on!
There we go. When I roll away, Kingdom Hearts will kill all the enemies. I'm Sora. Big stupid keys and rolling around at the speed of sound. It's hard to let it go. That's the wrong song.
Come on! Heal! Come on!
Yum.
Come on! Heal! Wind!
Oh, don't you dare. No, no, no. Hank Dill. Redeemed funny voice. Give me 1 second. Dang it, Bobby, you mean Hercules! There, I redeemed it. Honey Bob... Peggy! You mean Hercules!
Come on!
Oh my word. Oh boy, let's defeat the gargoyles. You would have died there without the leaf bracer? Really?
Heal!
I may have not noticed then. Dang it, Bobby, you mean Hercules. Alright, a rare trope. I didn't juggle you! Shoot. Oh well. I'm not fast enough with my juggling. You gotta do it a very specific way. You gave me this Keyblade and I will use it to end you.
Heal! Heal!
Oh my gosh, even then.
Farewell.
Heal, 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 heal! Ooh! Ah! Why did I jump? Yeesh. Not again!
That's the best you can do?
Yeah. Well, that didn't help any at all. Do I do it again? I mean, I'll get more EXP and stuff, but... Oh boy. I'm almost at level 40, jeez Louise. Isn't Cloud voiced by one of the Backstreet Boys? No, that's, Sephiroth. Lance Bass. Let's do this again! Oh yeah, Lance Bass was in NSYNC. Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh boy. Alright, oh no.
We did it!
I gotta do my best. I gotta prove Hercules I'm a real gamer. Otherwise Kairi would think I'm just a simp. Sora the simp, they say. Oh boy. Oh, you're still here. Alright.
We did it!
Oh boy. Okay, Goofy leveled up. There we go. But the pirate ship must be much faster this way. Oh my word.
Take that!
Come on. Anyone else?
Heal!
Wait, there's one there. Not anymore. You're no more. We'll get to Cloud again soon. I'm gonna scream.
Come on!
Yeehaw. Oh, no, it's a rare truffle. Let's see. Well, okay.
We did it!
That's the best you can do?
Kinda.
Heal!
That's the best you can do?
Wind!
That's the best you can do?
Heal!
That's the best you can do?
Why do I fall for it every time?
Come on! Heal! Wind! Take that!
You're going down, dude.
This should help.
That's the best you can do? Farewell.
Wind!
Come on, give me your best shot.
Heal!
Come on. You will not defeat me, darn it! I'm a gamer!
Wind!
Ah, my gosh! Alright. How did I do it the first time? I don't know. Now you gotta stop using arrow when you have 2 MP. Yeah, but he does the big damage and it hurts and I don't like it. It's stinky. Can I even level up arrow? It keeps killing you in a way, maybe. Remember, you have leaf bracer. Yeah, but I'm too scared. Blech, I'll... Blech. One more run. Try it one more time. One more run through Olympus Stinky Coliseum, and then I'm just gonna go to Hollow Bastion at this point. I'll come back to it later. It only prevents Cure from being cancelled. So no keeping HP low.
Come on!
Right, but it costs sufficiently less MP than Cure, and if you use your last 2 MP in area, you're probably dead anyway. Alright, we'll try that.
Come on!
We gotta focus on Hercules, we're so close. Oh, there you are. Out of the way. Oh, don't you walk away from me. Smile, fight the pirates, jeez.
Heal!
boy.
Come on!
We did it!
Yo, hoo 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 hoo. Just get him out of the way.
Heal!
Cloud time, oh boy.
This should help.
Oh my word.
This should help. Heal!
Oh my gosh. This sword.
Heal!
Oh my word.
Heal!
Yay! Yay, with the hitting. Stop it.
This should help. Heal!
Ay, gosh.
Heal! This should help. Come on!
Farewell.
Ah! Hey!
This should help.
Come on, give me your best shot.
Ugh.
Heal! Take that!
Oh my gosh.
Gotta keep going.
Oh boy, we did it. Progress.
Not bad, huh?
See, I told you. I know. Thank you. You were right. Leaf Racer got you through. It's true.
Heal!
The lack of blocks and parries sure did a number on you, though. It did.
Heal!
You gotta be looping me, dude. Why am I missing on these guys now? These weren't a problem before. What happened?
This should help. Heal!
Come on. Don't do this to me.
Come on!
Come on, get down. Don't be shy. Come on. No! Oh, you turds. Alright. Hey, max HP. That's important. not what I wanted to use. Oh boy. Okay, more HP is good. This is good. Okay, these shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. He kept triggering Cloud's counterattacks. Oh yeah, he sure did. Come on.
Come on.
Fine. Come on.
This should help.
Ugh. Alright.
Take that.
We're so close. Ish. Oh my word.
Come on. Heal.
There we go.
Not bad, huh?
Not enough NP to build up, that's fine. I'll 1v1 me, Hercules, I'm freaking ripped. Oh boy.
Hey, give up yet?
Yeah, maybe I do give up.
Come on!
Woohoo! Whoa!
Hey, give up yet?
Oh, hoi! No, 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 no. Hoi!
Heal.
Oh! Hercules! No, no! Whoa!
Hey, give up yet?
Your arrogance, your shield! Oh.
Come on. Heal.
You can't defeat me, Hercules! I will kill you!
Try this on for size.
Oh! Oh, mom!
Heal.
Woo!
Hey, give up yet?
Oh, I will in a... after this. Oh my word!
Heal.
Try this on for size.
Oh! That was stupid! I'm going to beat this god if it kills me. No! I will kill you, Hercules. I am stronger than any... Oh my word!
Heal.
Woohoo! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa there, buddy.
Try this on for size.
Oh my gosh.
Heal. Heal.
Jeez.
Hey, give up yet?
Oh. Ooh, imagine if I did give up. Wouldn't that be something you like?
Hey, give up yet?
Oh my gosh. Sora, you idiot.
Hey, give up yet?
Oh my gosh, shut up. Heal, darn it! I killed Hercules, I did it! He's no more! Hercules is dead!
We're the champs!
We did it! We killed Hercules!
Eat the trophy, Sora. Eat it! Did I get the Pegasus Cup? No. Why do? Well, looks like Phil's trained another great hero. It's strength is the most important part of hero. All you need is a strong heart. Strong heart, strong fart. Stop talking in riddles. It's not a riddle, it's a fact. Yellow Trinity. Oh, I can do this now. Hey, it's the keyhole. Neat. You should do the Yellow Trinity there too. I'll do just that. Alright, Sora, do the funny thing. Do it. Wow, it was just under a rock. It sure was under a rock. None of the Heartless are strong enough to move the rock. Nice! Alright. Am I like level 40 now? I am. Powerful! I'm literally the strongest creature. You know the rules. So do I have to do the Pegasus Cup with the group and then without the group? Because I can enter together with that. You can just... Oh, I can open the chest. Oh boy. I'll open. It will not open. Contains my second favorite Keyblade. Do I have time to do the Pegasus Cup? Yeah, I can make time. So do I have to do the Pegasus Cup, like, twice, or do I have to do it once? Just once? Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. Oh, okay. I recommend doing the Fill Cup twice for Combo Plus, but those you don't need to do more than once. This will be easy. Enemies are like 10 levels below you. Fair. This will... I will be the powerful Kingdom Keyblade warrior. It was a bomb.
Oh yeah!
There he goes, showing off. Sluggers. Oh, these will be easy.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Nothing to it.
It's Final Fantasy VII pose. He did it. Nice. Oh my word. Get back here, Stinky. Alright.
Take that! Heal!
No, not heal! Frickin' I meant to deep freeze this loser. Because he's large and in charge. Oh.
See ya! See ya! Deep freeze! See ya!
Oh
Deep freeze!
Watch this. No more. Oh, okay, disappears. See what happens. Where? Yeah, there you are.
We did it!
Alright. It's the black fungi. It's the fun guys. Just raise my HP up. Sora says see but naturally contacts any of these guys later. You're right.
This should help.
Oh my word, I'm poisoned. These guys. Oh, thanks. Come on. Hey, Miss Serona, welcome. Welcome to the stream. While I play Kingdom Hearts. Oh gosh, not now, bro. Heal me.
This should help.
Thank you, Sora. Come on, turn back to your stupid thing. Nope. Ah, thanks for subbing. 3 months, thank you. Thanks for the 3 months. It's so kind of you. Thanks for tolerating my goofy butt.
We did it!
How have I been? I've been alright. I've been, luckily I've been well. I mean, the last few days I've been, like, coughing and whatnot, but otherwise I think I'm healthy. Like, I can breathe just fine. You know, honestly, Matt, watching you play through this game, I'm kind of starting to agree with Sean. This game has got issues. Yeah, it's not a perfect game, but oh my gosh, these frickin' guys. I can't just deep freeze them. Oh my word. Oh, this is gonna sting. Oh wow, this guy is almost dead. Hey, die with the hitting. Don't do that. Thank you. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a better game when you pick shield. That's true. Oof. Oh my gosh. Goofy. Oh, nice.
Heal.
Heal. Sorry, I had to take a deep breath there. I love me some Kingdom Hearts, such a fun universe. Kingdom Hearts is a... Wait, Yuffie and... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't know this would happen. That's cool. I didn't know I could fight these guys! What the heck? Whoa, 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 buddy! How did they get here from Traverse Town? I don't know.
It's over.
Your guess is good as mine why they're here.
Get this. It's over.
It's over, nerd. He has the high ground.
It's over.
No, it's not.
Hey, he's up.
Heal me, heal me, heal me. Oh boy.
It's over.
No! Oh boy.
Take this.
Yuffie, you're not helping the situation. Heal, heal, heal! Oh gosh. Oh yeah, heal yourself, dude. Good idea.
You don't stand a chance against this.
Don't heal, you stinky. Oh, don't you dare. Thank goodness. Alright, Yuffie, you don't stand a chance. I'm sorry.
Hurt? This is it. Let's talk this out. Hey, this should help.
I'm sorry, Yuffie. Yes! The best comrades in war. I'm an artisan hero, finally.
We're the champs!
We done did it. Cool boy. Strike raid. Hey.
Sora, you've grown strong.
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Sure.
Come again?
If we stick together,
Danny
we're
DeVito was
unbeatable.
unimpressed.
Not even Hercules
Well,
stands a chance.
not Danny DeVito, it's imitation
With
Danny
these
DeVito.
guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly
Of
what...
course, your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil?
Just agree,
The
Phil.
three
Just
of you
agree.
together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
You're gonna crush his hands! Olympia! Ayo! Ayo! Get out of here, Metal Chocobo. I got the Olympia Keyblade, baby! You know the rules, right? Including the next cut. Wait, what? Oh... Looks like the next one hasn't opened yet, is it? Alright, well, let's go to Hollow Bash. I mean, I don't mind playing a bit longer. You did say to go back to one world. What was it? It was Neverland with the Yellow Trinity. I should go back to Neverland first. Junior Heroes, baby. Junior Heroes. You may have found that annoying, but that's worse doing it after HB1. Let's go to the clock. Is it at the clock tower? Where is the yellow thing? It's not the clock tower, is it? No? Well. No, not normal, you... Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, the first save point, so the hold? Okay, let's go there. Actually, normal is faster. Fair enough. Oh, we have to kill these enemies, black! No, it's not that bad, but... There we go. Oh my gosh, dude. Not now. Bro! No! Any others? No, we good. Let's get down from there. Don't forget, you can fly now. Oh yeah, I can fly. I can... Shut the front door, dude! You turd!
Come on! This is it!
Pirates League was a fun track to play in the Melody of Memory. Is it? I need to get Melody of Memory. Oh, I will soon. Okay, Trinity. Oh, there's a door here. Huh. Whoa! Wait. I went the wrong door. Go back in, Sora. Alright, there's a lot of treasure here. Holy crap. Hey, puppies. Neat. Whoa, Sora, just chill. Power of Wind. Hey, Arrow's now more powerful. Hey, Arrow. Nice. Dark matter. And Oricharilium. Okay, was that the only Trinity here? The yellow one? I don't think there's anything else here. Because that does equip... No, go down, Sora, go down. There's other Trinities here, but that was the most important one. Fair. Alright. To the gummy sheep. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our way to Hollow Bastion. We'll do a bit of it, and then after, I'm gonna call it a night, because it is getting late. And I do have work early in the morning. But my Thanksgiving break is soon, so it's okay. I will be streaming a lot more during the holidays, to say the least. A bit. I say that, but I don't remember how long cutscenes go for. At least I can get this out of the way, because holy crap, this is annoying. I don't get hit, I'll be A-okay. Are we talking about before mini-boss or the mini-boss? I don't know. We'll see when we get there. We're gonna get some lore down, and then maybe probably the first safe spot I find, which wouldn't be too far. We will see, we will see. B-Bot? Oh yeah, B-Bot. Speaking of B-Bot, I should bring B-Bot back for this. Hold on. Oh boy. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just gonna get B-Bot ready. Thanks for bringing up B-Bot, and I can bring him back. Oh gosh. Let's pay attention! Oh no! Oh no. Not now. B-Bot can wait. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so scared to die. The last thing I want to do before I get to Hollow Bastion. This is why you don't check your phone and drive. You gotta check your iPhone at the door. Oh, that sound. Sound of anxiety right there. Ooh! Check your iPhone at Hollow Bastion. I will. We're here. Oh, we made it. Hold on. Oh, gotta turn up B-Bot. He's quiet. We can't silence him. If we silence B-Bot, it's over. Anyway, welcome back, B-Bot. Let's disembark. Oh, the best part of Kingdom Hearts is here! Hollow Bastion! The best music, too. I know this place. Gosh, I love Hollow Bastion. That's strange. I wonder why. I feel this warmth inside right here. Ah, you're just hungry. Hey, I'm serious. Let's go! Oh, I can just save right here. I think I might make this a stopping point. Like, this is where stuff gets good, and I know if I keep playing, it will never end. I have to call it a night. But Wednesday, the last day I work during the week. Ooh. Oh man, I want to keep playing, but I have to call it a night. Also, Squid said, Matt, I just paid for the postage of the package I told you about that you cannot open on stream until on stream on Christmas. Matt, it's a bad idea to keep going. Thank you for the stream. No problem. Let me save. Hold on. And good. All right, we're saving. Thank you so much for everyone who stopped by. Oh my word. It's it's been quite a stream. We got a lot done, but we're at like the best part of the game. I'm so excited to play it, but we won't see more of it till Wednesday. But for now, I'm going to sleep. Thank you, Squid. They mentioned that they're going to send a Christmas package. I won't open it until Christmas or sometime near Christmas. I will be streaming that. I've had several people send me packages for the holidays, my parents included, so we might do some Christmas stream in the future, but we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, I'm excited for that, but for now, I gotta go to bed. I am tired, and hope to see you guys Wednesday. And yeah, I'm just gonna turn off the stream. Is anyone I know streaming? Good question. No one I know is streaming. Never mind. Alright, we'll just call it a night here. Hope everyone has a good night. See you around.